guys, my name is Sub-Zero Exabyte and I am having a fantastic day. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well, and if not yet hope you are going to have a fantastic day. But I think I know a certain way how I can make your day fantastic, and that is what we are going to do right now. Because we are going to call Chip and we are going to see if he picks up the phone, and then we are going to make a quick visit to Cowboy City and I think that we are going to have a fantastic day there. But first we need to do something quite weird that is actually not really weird because it is just a train that is driving around the city. Well, it sounds kind of weird, but trust me, it's okay. We are going to make a small house in the city so we can live here. But a bigger one. He is much stronger. Yes, we are now playing on that server, so maybe there is a possibility that we will make it. So now I am gonna tell you why we are making this triangle. There is big story behind it. I don't know if I can tell you because it is top secret, but I am a real savage guy and I don't live by the rules, so I will just tell you. ASAN is gonna use this triangle explosion to destroy something really strong. We don't know how strong it is because we never saw it. We do know that this object is in space waiting for us to find it and destroy it, of course. So about what object are we talking about? Well, it is an egg, but not a normal egg, but a dragon egg that is able to get very big when it comes out. So how about we start getting really serious about this egg? Yes, we are gonna start now. From now on, people, dragon eggs are the most serious business on this planet, okay? I hope you understand, because if you don't, there are gonna happen some really strange things. So okay, when this triangle is done and the results are positive, we are gonna use the same triangle to destroy the dragon egg so it won't have any babies that we need to worry about. The planet ASAN wants to take over because there don't live any mobs as this planet with the dragon. They already sent up a scout group that can locate the dragon and his egg, but we haven't heard from them for 2 days. They told us that they went radio silence. That means they won't communicate with you till it is safe. So I hope they call in back fast. We have 2 assault teams on standby to fly to the planet to save our scout group if it is necessary, but we will see. As you can see, our triangle of explosions is getting a bit of a shape now. Not fully, but it has beginning. You always have to make start somewhere, guys. You don't need to be hard on yourself. Sometimes it is better to start off slow and realize that some things just won't work out the way you want it. Let's take pranking for example. You start pranking, you are just a fresh pranker doing some small pranks on people, but at least you have made a start, right? Yes guys, life is all about making starts. Haha, I sound... Wait, what happened guys? Hello, no, where am I? I have no idea. What is this place? We are not in the Cowboy City anymore, but where are we then? It all looks so high-tech, darn. But wait, I will tell you the story and the strategize. You don't believe me, right? Well, I wait till you heard this story. I once was about to go on a mission with the division I had. It had more than 1,000 people under my command waiting for my orders. So our campaign started. In the first few battles we won pretty easily, but then the huge battle came. They called it the Battle of Paris. Yes, we sieged the huge city Paris. It was the hardest battle that I ever did. I lost a lot of good friends. Well, not friends, I saw them as family because they did everything for my whatever I asked they did, so that is why I see them as family. So now you know what I did when times changed. Oh yes, before I am done with this story I will tell you the one I promised to do. Well, it's about the magic trick. You know that small tricks are actually small pranks. You didn't know that, did you? But yes, I like to prank and I love magic tricks, so let me tell you how a real prank boss does pranks. Yes, here we go ladies and gentlemen. So you just kind of bury yourself in all of this crazy TNT and then you just cover that up with even more TNT. Since then you can see that you have got a lot of TNT less, but that is not going to be a lot of TNT anymore since there is a lot more TNT in the entire thing. And the entire thing looks like a triangle, as you guys already know, and it kind of looks really amazing like this since it is just a 3-dimensional triangle. If I would blow this up, oh lord, that would just be a disaster, to be honest. But we have got a lot of new TNT in here and it is just looking really cool. This is like that place that they have in Egypt. Yes, with all of those pyramids, the pyramid kind of thing, but then we have got this in some other form. Instead of sandstone we have got this made out of TNT, which is a way cooler block, but we could just install some kind of elevator in the middle if we want. Oh no, I kind of feel really sad for all of the wildlife that you can see inside of the pyramid that I am building. Oh no, that would be really sad, but it would be sad, trust me. They probably know what is going to happen by now, which is kind of alright. But the thing is that it is actually not really that alright, since all of these poor things are going to die. If PETA would watch this video, then I would be in a lot of trouble, and then all of a sudden there would be a lot of vans in front of my house and they would just chill. Then when I get out, I am going to get absolutely attacked by these angry vegan people of PETA. That would be something that I would not really like, but I guess sometimes you have to do stuff that you don't like, just like building this pyramid. But luckily we have got a lot of help from our good friend Mr. Arrow that is just helping us chill without pyramid building thing. If we didn't have him, then it would be a lot of struggle building all of this. Then I would be done in like 2 years, which would not be great. But now all we have to do is sometimes click the arrow, and the arrow just makes these round kind of shapes, and all of those round shapes make our pyramid. So yeah, I would really dare to say that this thing looks absolutely stunning, and I kinda build it all on my own if you would count the arrow with me, and it just is amazing. Isn't it just a casual Friday morning pyramid in the make? I think that happened in the time of the ancient Egypt as well, but that is alright. We now have it kind of completed, and this is the view that you get when it is day. And this has actual curves, and we are just kind of casually looking when the thing is looking not really that great, and we can improve it there if we wanted to do that, but I don't think that we are going to do that, since that would just take up a lot of time. But I guess we could make some kind of entrance or something, I don't know. I mean, it would be cool to enter the thing after all this work. Well, I don't think that anyone lives here, people. I am sorry, but I am getting a bit afraid now. I have no idea what I can do here alone, and I can't walk fast. Maybe I should find some medic so I can patch myself up. Darn it, those kids have me on these new trends or something. I am not really sure what it was, but I kind of started to rap, and I am not going to lie, it was kind of amazing. So that is just fantastic, isn't it? I didn't even wish for windows or leaves than what we got now. But it is still really nice anyhow, since we just gained some leaves to support our really cool orange looking house. But I guess my subconscious wished for some windows or something, and it didn't really get through, so we just got some jungle leaves, which are still really cool, so that is alright. But now that we have got some windows in, our little house looks a whole lot better, so I am really proud about myself. And it is kind of a weird gift that I got today. BVECAS8. If I just wish for some things, then those things actually appear, which is just fantastic. The thing what I could use at this moment is maybe some stairs or something, so I can go up and down from my house, since I am living on a really high rock. And would you look at that, we already have it in our inventories, and now it is just really amazing, and we can just keep going, and we now have a start of our staircase, and that is just the beginning of it all. But it is going to be really amazing if I have to be honest. But just look at this color combination of the stairs that come from far away, and I have wished for them and they arrived in their purple glory. And our main blocks are orange. Does this not look really amazing? Well, I guess I could wish for some carpets in a minute or so, maybe, if I don't forget about that. But that would also be amazing, yeah. Oh wait guys, I see a way to get back to Cowboy Town. Can we make it? Because this creepy guy is hunting me down, but for right now we are able to manage, so I guess that I am alright. But that would just be really amazing for the future of this place, and I truly believe that this place is going to be one of those temples that are in really cool spots. Like this temple would just be on this amazing mountain. No, I need to stop daydreaming. This is not a temple sub. This is just a house that has been made out of wishes. Well, it isn't really a house since it isn't really furnished or something, but I guess that will come in all of that, so that is just alright. But if we want to go down, then we need to place water and stuff, so that is what I am doing now. If you were asking yourself what sub was doing, I am making something so I can jump off without breaking my bones, because that WOULDN really be nice, would it? No, but if we could jump into a relaxing nice cold pool after a hot day of labor, then that would just be really amazing. But I do think that my house is really amazing up here. It looks a bit dreamy. It might be because I am dreaming, I am not sure. I am also not sure how I should find out, since if I am dreaming I would just wake up randomly. I am not sure, but I guess we are just going to find out about all of that. But no, it is a lot of fun here, and I am amusing myself just fine with my wishes and all of that. I could use some kind of light and all of that, so I am really lucky I got that. But I kind of also want to wish for a roof, since my house doesn't really have a roof, and it would be nice to have a place where I could potentially sleep and just live and all that. And since there is no roof, it isn't a real shelter. But I also need to be really careful with all of this snow that is on my paths and all of that, since I don't want to slip, because that would be really dangerous for me. But I kind of wish to sleep. and that is really fortunate, because see, before I even wished for a bed, the universe knew I was going to wish for a bed, and a nice warm and cozy bed was already prepared for me. So that is just really fantastic that it works like that, and I am really happy right now because everything is just working out the way I want it to. And hey, what do we have here? Some quartz slabs that could be used to make a really cool roof. And you all know my alter ego Sub the Thatcher, and yeah, I am really amazing at making roofs. Just give me a random block and a really ugly house, so basically just what we have right now, and then I place a roof on that house, and then the house instantly looks way better, and then it is just really fantastic. Because how did he do that? Well, no one is sure how he does it, but he just does it, and that is just amazing, isn't it? But I really think that the roof looks clean from the inside, so I am really proud of myself that I have done this. But since I can't really wish just for everything, you sometimes have to provide for yourself, and you just need to take some stuff from your inventory, like a chest, a crafting table, and of course also a furnace, and then it is just really amazing because then your house is furnished, and then it is just really amazing and all of that. So that is just what you want to have, a nice furnished house, isn't it? Well, I believe that it works like that, and it is just really amazing that something like that can just work. With a bit of furnishing, you might be thinking to yourself, why does Sub care so much about furniture? Well, my friend, that is because the furnishing makes the house, and if the house has been made, then the house is really cozy, and then you have an amazing house, not with sponges, because you can't do anything with some wet sponge. So I wish I would have some carpet, and would you look at that? I am climbing the stairs, and in my doorstep, there is just some carpet lying there. Wait, how does this work? This is just amazing, and we even have some green carpet, and we also have some really cool pink carpet, and the mix just looks really amazing. It is kind of a really random mix that we have going to inside this house, but that doesn't really matter since it just looks really great. But I really think that my house looks amazing like this. And I have some wet sponge jumping board, and we have a lot of carpet, so now if it snows really hard, then it doesn't pick up on the ground near us, and then we would just have some nice and warm carpet, and then life is going to be really good, since some of the people who haven't wished for carpet are just going to walk with their bare feet through the snow, which is going to be really cold. But now that I am down here and I am thinking about it, I kind of could also use some ladders if that would be possible. I am not sure if that would be even possible, but I guess we are just going to wait for that right now. So now I kind of want some warm stuff, so it would be appreciated. And just as I couldn't even finish my sentence, there was already another rack there, and flint and steel. This is the most beautiful day of my life, and I am just going to make an enormous fire, and then everything is going to be really great. And there is even a sheep that would like to witness the fire. But I don't want the sheep to witness the fire, since the sheep is not to be trusted, but the horse is to be trusted, and I like my horse that is called Mary. I kind of forgot his name, but after talking a bit about him it got to me and I knew his name, and it is just amazing. But we don't want him to go into the fire, so let's just get him out of here and in the house, and then he is going to be safe. And I don't really care what he does then, except for falling off and walking into the fire, which would not be great if your horse would do that, since that wouldn't really be smart of the horse. But the horse is safe and our fire is going to be safe as well, so everything is safe, and safety is my #1 priority. But I don't really believe that this fire is really safe, but I guess we are just going to see if it is safe or not. But it is really nice and warm here in the fire. I wish I had something that would be really cold and icy, or something like that. But I guess that this fire is really hot, so why would I need ice for? I am not sure, but to have ice is always nice, and that even rhymes, and there goes my ice. All of these diamonds under the ground, that is why we are here, that is why we are living for the diamonds, people. What else is there in our lives? I have no idea what we can do. What I need to do is finish this house. This could be my base of operations where I do the digging. From here is where everything will start. I need some employees first. I can't do this at my own. I will let them come and buy the train that drives around. Sometimes it goes to other cities too, so we should be alright. The house is almost done, people. It is getting time to end this video. I know I don't want to, but we had everything. Now we got teleported to a weird place where a weird dude came after me. If only I had Chip, he would have made a good fight out of it, but yeah, he isn't here. I don't really know where he is. I told him I would be here so we could meet up here, but as you can see, he didn't show up. After the video is done, I will go and look in house. If he is there all alone playing some other games, I don't know, I will make sure to find him. But for now, people, I will end this video. I will be back with new content soon, so bye.